Hey everyone, this is Mark from Badlands here at the Atlantic Health Jets Training Center for Fan Media Day for season ticket members. Pretty cool what the Jets have going on here, so let's take a look. All right, so first things first, let's get to the facility, One Jets Drive in Florham Park, New Jersey. Once you get off the main road, you kind of bear to the left a little bit and you drive down this really nice long path. There's Jets flags aligning on the lights on either side of the road, some beautiful trees. You only have to drive down this road for about 15, 20 seconds or so, and then eventually you get to the security booth. Once we're past the security booth, there's this nice Jets marquee with some shrubbery surrounding it, and then you'll notice the big Jets logo in the background. There it is. If you've been to a training camp practice before, you've normally walked along this far road in the opposite direction to get to the bleachers. This time we're driving back towards the front entrance. You see that nice tree in the middle of all of the fields. We'll get a look at that a bit later. Here's the sign right outside of the main entrance for the training facility, and then you walk up, and here it is. So as we get closer, you see some players. There's Joe Namath, Don Maynard, Winston Hill, Joe Klecko. Again, a little bit further along, Wayne Corbett and Curtis Martin as you walk in. And then you're inside the facility, and there's this little atrium. So there's some pictures. There's Ring of Honor call-outs as well. It's a cool little entryway into the facility. Some throwback uniforms and helmets throughout all of the years of the Jets are displayed in this atrium area. At this point, I tried to walk into the indoor facility. My phone actually ran out of storage at that point, but we got it back, and now we are inside where the indoor field is. So we get a chance to look at some uniforms that they have set up. And now this is looking towards the back end of the field. You'll see some Ring of Honor stuff on the left-hand side. This is a better look. Leon Hess, Lee Eubank, and then another look of this Ring of Honor from the other side as well, kind of panning from the right to the left. And of course, we're going to look at Vince Lombardi, the Vince Lombardi Trophy, the only Jets Super Bowl win in 1968. So here is a walkthrough of the actual goings-on for this Jets fans media day. So you get a chance to see there's a player, Michael Walker. We'll get to him in a second. There's a couple of booths set up for some photography, some videography. This was the main attraction here, a blue screen video booth where fans would walk in and they could get their video taken. You might see this on the Jets social media feed. This is the actual structure they have in place with some cool backgrounds. There's a lot of movement to it. Very cool to see. Trying to zoom in, zoom out. There's different screens that you could show as well. So this is just the generic Jets screen, but you do have an opportunity. You could see a little bit here in the center.
Okay, you got the job.
For the most part, fans who showed up, they were able to come in, give high fives, and then get in front of the blue screen. And they were recorded for, I think, some media that will be used maybe in stadium when the Jets are home, trying to rile up the crowd with the flags waving and with the fans trying to get other fans into everything that's going on. So it was a lot of fun seeing these different fans kind of get excited, look at the camera, and feel like they're a player for a day, which is, really the sense that they were trying to give this cute kid there wearing a Braylon Allen jersey. I didn't get in front of the blue screen, but I did get a chance to get my picture taken, which was a lot of fun. Tried on a Jets helmet. My head was way too big, so I couldn't fit the helmet, so I just held it and had some nice pictures taken by the photographers there. What's up, baby? Badlands. Follow. Got to shout out Badlands, of course, and the pictures came out pretty good, actually. Check these out, huh? I think that it's a new X-profile picture for me. Throw it on the Badlands page as well. So there's some direction that all of the fans got at this moment to really get excited. And of course, we get the chant.
Jets! E-T-S! Jets! 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 Amazing, boys.
After that, this is a look again from the other end of what was really a cool setup the Jets had. There were players there, Demario Davis in the black polo and Michael Walker in the white long sleeve, two middle linebackers, Demario taking a lot of time to sign autographs and take pictures with fans, so some wholesome content there. And then Michael Walker doing the same as well, signing the autographs on the back of those fans' t-shirts and taking some pictures. Even got Michael Walker to wear and hold on to a Badlands hat for a bit. So fans that were in attendance got a chance to associate with the players, and then there was some other fun activities. This young fan throwing some footballs into a net that they had set up along the far side. You could even pick up a football and throw it around. Just cool to do that on a actual training facility floor. Now we have this fan, that's fun spinny thing that they have in Manhattan. She had an opportunity to do that. And then I saw that there were some field goals being kicked, so I had to try myself to see if I could kick some field goals. See how it goes. Have people been making this or no?
Yeah, some miss bad, but some make it.
So if I miss terribly, it's not going to be that.
No.
Right.
I've seen some pretty bad ones. So.
Okay. Hey!
Oh, right down there.
First try, right? Can you confirm for the camera that was first try?
First try. That was definitely the best kick of the day. Yeah, honestly, that was the best kick of the day.
Hey! Little knuckleball, but still worked. Hold it. Hold my back also. Back still definitely hurting from that, but it was a fun experience. They had these mannequins set up for different old uniforms. The Classics jersey wearing the 12 for Joe Namath, the 80s throwback with Joe Klecko, Darrell Revis wearing the Rivalries uniform, and then the white on green, Curtis, my favorite Martin, wearing that. Here's the view at the end of the day from where media gets a chance to watch minicamp and training camp practices. It was on top of the facility. Towards the back end, you have to walk out from the atrium, so a beautiful view. Overall, a really fun day for families that were in attendance. The Jets did a really nice job, able to take some pictures with players and just get some cool experiences that you don't always get every day. Of course, we had to get some NYJ Pup dog content in there as well. Appreciate the New York Jets for inviting me and the rest of the Badlands team out. We leave the facility the same way that we came in, but really a beautiful facility at One Jets Drive. And thank you again to the New York Jets for allowing Badlands to cover a really cool event. We'll see you guys next time.